I want to talk about today's activity that's on Blackboard called Global Population Growth, just so there's no questions since I'm not able to be here this afternoon. You're going to go to this activity, open this Word document that's on Blackboard. You'll also see a submission link for this when you're all finished, also on Blackboard. You're going to start by making some predictions on what you think is going to happen in the next, say, half hour or so that you're doing this activity. So how many more people will there be in the world? How many people will be infected by HIV? How many more species will become extinct? And how many more tons of CO2 will have been released? So once you make those predictions, you can just write them right in by the red. Where it's red, that means you have to put something in there. That's a question to answer. You're going to click on this website called poodwaddle.com, and it says here to answer the questions 1 through 4 when you start, and then again when you finish. So this is where you'll put the information about current population, current number of people with HIV, current number of species that's going to be extinct, and then current number of tons of CO2 at the beginning. Then at the end, once you're all finished with the entire Word document, you'll come back and do the same thing at the end, and then you'll compare that difference to the predictions that you made up here. When you go to Poodwaddle, you'll have to access the health clock and the earth clock, and those are on the left side. I wrote that down there, but I just wanted to clarify that. So let me show you what Poodwaddle looks like when you get there. Notice the world population is here. Of course, this is at 1038, so it's not the current value that you'll see. Here's where you'll find the health clock over here on the left and also the earth clock. So you'll record this number to the best of your ability at the beginning, and then once you're done with everything else. Here's what the health clock looks like. This is pretty cool. I'd welcome you to, check everything out. It's pretty cool, just all the information. There's different types of deaths, whether infectious disease, non-communicable, accidental, or intentional. But go to STDs. This is where you'll find HIV stuff. Gives you information per country or continent, and then this is world infection. So this is the number that you'll write down at the start, and then once again when you're all finished. Then you go to the earth clock. The earth clock will give you the CO2 emissions, and also the extinctions are right here, but check everything else out. It's really, really neat. So you'll fill out those 4 values to begin here, and then you'll continue. This is a really cool video that you want to watch once you answer who you think this person is, male or female, age, etc. Write that here. And you'll listen here. You'll need some earbuds or headphones. There's another video. Try to get maybe 10 facts from the video and 1 more. This is neat too. What was the population when you were born? Click there. And then the final piece is you're going to, not final, but this one here, you're going to imagine what life's going to be like 100 years from now. So click on that link and then write a tweet. So what will it be like? What will the population be like? What will be powering our planet? What languages will we speak? And how will life be different at home? You'll use this as inspiration to answer one of these questions and tweet about it. We're going to tweet not using Twitter, but we're going to use the educational version called Twister. You'll go to Class Tools, and when you go to Class Tools, you will see that you put a username, real name, tweet. It's supposed to be 140 characters, I think, and date. You can use anything from an actor, musician, yourself, Fred Flintstone, Donald Trump, whoever, but make it something like they would say. So this is sort of a creative piece to the assignment. But when you're all finished, it says here at the bottom, just use the snipping tool to capture. You can even delete these. And then don't forget to go back to this Poodwaddle, go back to the website, find these values again, insert here, and then figure out what the difference is from the beginning to the end of your assignment, and then compare that to the numbers up here. All right, hopefully this helped, and I will see everybody tomorrow.